The old inspector broke her best bowl before anyone could bid. Leona had copied one line of Epictetus above her wheel, but that morning the words looked like chalk pretending to be stone. For 7 months she had slept beside the kiln, waking whenever the coals sighed low. Her mother's cough came through the wall like a small saw. One guild seal on one good table of bowls would pay the rent before the landlord came back with his red string. Damon, the inspector, lifted her blue bowl, tapped it once, and snapped it across his knee. The market went silent except for the clay ringing on the stones. He said, "Hidden lime." Then he walked away with dust on his sandals. It would have been so easy to hate him cleanly. By noon, every buyer had passed her stall. By dusk, the landlord's boy tied a red cord around the kiln door. Leona found Damon that night near the river, washing blood from his knuckles. He saw her and hid his hands inside his sleeves. The next day, a spice merchant leaned over her empty table and offered a wax guild seal still warm from his pocket. "Stamp your bowls," he whispered. "Say the old man ruined you because your father once shamed him." Leona looked at the seal. She could already hear the crowd believing it. She tried once to speak. Her mouth filled with ash. At the hearing, Damon stood alone beneath the cedar beams, his sleeves stiff with dried blood. The guild master asked Leona if his charge was false. Her mother sat in the back, fingers pressed into rough linen, not begging, only breathing. Leona opened her palm. The forged seal stuck to her skin. Then she set it on the table. "The clay was bad," she said. "He found it before the kiln did." Damon did not look up. The merchant cursed under his breath. The guild denied her spring mark. By sunset, Leona sold her brass calipers and half her glaze jars to untie the red cord from the kiln. In the morning she found one thing on her wheel. Damon's old testing needle, its handle blackened by years of heat. No note, just the needle, and beside it, a lump of clean clay waiting under a damp cloth.